Hello, hello, hello. How we doing, folks? Good to see y'all out here. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, my friends. How we doing? Good to see you today. Okay. Welcome to the hardcore world. We are on day 95, 94, 95 right now, right? So we've got a lot of stuff to do. The sun is just coming up. Will you do 2 episodes, 50 in one day, 50 in... No, it's going to be all 100 days in one video. Through day 10 right now. Actually, I'm on to like day 13 because the time-lapse of building the starter house was like 10 to 13. Texture pack-wise, I've been thinking about bringing back the texture pack that has the bushy leaves. I've been thinking about bringing back the fWhip Essentials texture pack because I miss bushy leaves. What do y'all think about that? Should I bring back the bushy leaves texture pack? I think I might make a simplified version of it where things are a little bit flatter. And not quite as bushy, but they still just have a little bit of extra fluff to them. I wish bushy leaves were vanilla. Yeah, they're pretty sweet. So follow-up question on that is, in the bushy leaves pack that I have, I changed things like dark oak leaves, because dark oak leaves in Minecraft are the exact same as oak leaves. I changed them into an actual dark leaf block. Do we want to go with that so we have the unique types of leaves? Or should I change it back to being probably very similar to this color, maybe just a touch darker, so it still has variation between oak? But do you think we leave the current ones as like the apples and everything's in it? Or should I actually make like a unique one? Minecraft made the swamp so ugly. Yeah, that's where I'm really glad people didn't vote for the swamp update, because I would never do anything in the swamp update unless they add that new tree type. That would be pretty sweet, but outside of that, no thank you. That's the biggest thing. All right, so since we're at the pillager outpost, I'm gonna sleep just because we're gonna sleep. We're gonna go back, we're gonna do the raid, and then we're never, that's the last sleep. That is the last sleep. But I think with the pillager outpost right here of us trying to get it, we don't need that extra threat. Oh, hi. We basically need to kill these guys until we see a raid captain spawn. Do we go, what level of raid do we get? What level of raid do we get? I think we go like a level 3. Level 3 seems pretty good. Homie just sniped his buddy from behind. My aim is great. I think that was the first time someone's ever told me that. They're so bad. Could you imagine if they actually programmed pillagers to not want to shoot their friends? Minecraft AI is really something unique. Oh, my shield was so up there. That's lame. That should be Bad Omen 3 right there. We're good. That's it. We got level 3 Bad Omen. Let's go home. Oh, I gotta find food before we go home, so that could be a problem. The creeper tried again. You're literally bringing home a level 3 raid. I don't think the shield will be a problem. Yeah. Well, I'm just like, hey, villagers, check out this new cool thing that I found. And then they're all just like, oh God, no. Okay, sun is setting. We are on a quest. An important quest. A very important quest to tame this wolf. We will not leave this area until Wolfie is tamed. And I see another skeleton. I see one. I think we just don't have a looting on this sword, which is causing the problems. Yeah, because we're just not getting very many bones. Anything for a dog. I will risk my life for the entire night to try and tame this dog, because all dogs are good dogs. Because he's a good boy. And he just doesn't know it yet. You're best friends forever. We're good. Come on, doggo. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. Come on. You have to go help me defend a village from a pillager raid. It's going to be great. Come on. Let's go have a good time. They should really add dog armor. Dog armor would be kind of sweet. If you could get like armor. I think like horse armor exists, which is great because it keeps your horses alive longer. I think there needs to be an enchantment that you can put, or like even just putting a collar on a dog where the player can no longer harm the dog. Like you can't accidentally kill your own pup. Like that would be great. There we go. The raid is a go right now. Oh God. Villagers in your houses. Scram. Scatter. Scatter. Everybody scatter. Run away. Run away. Ring the bell. Run away. Is that? Yep, okay, there's level 2 done. Level 2's done. We're good. I'm a sniper. How do the raids work? Things come and attack you. That's pretty much it. Anything, the Ender Dragon Shrine is still sacred and untouched. It's good. Everything up here is good. Why did I leave this door? Also, I just never slabbed this area. I think something could also get through there. So, yeah. Oops. Let's get him. Oh, I hit it on top of the wall. That's not my best move. Let me just knock this guy back with an arrow and then hit him on top of the wall so he can get inside. That sounds like a great idea. Well, we found him. He fell in the sand. He got caught in our sand trap. That's too funny. Okay, next wave. Where are we at? Where are we at? I don't see anything. There they are. There they are. I see them. I see them. I see them. Let's jump down there and go get some loot. I think there's some good loot down here between saddles and emeralds and things. And we can fight the dude. We can actually fight one of them straight on. I think that's probably worth. Totem! Oh, he got yeeted. Golem said, nope, we're moving to the next phase. We can take out the ranged dudes, then we can jump on the wall and fight them. But sun is setting again. This raid is taking forever. So we can come right around the corner. No, so close. We've got 2 totems. We killed an evoker again. And I'm ready to go. Excuse me, can you guys stop banging on the bell? It's nighttime. Go to bed. This has to be the last phase. I was trying to get him before... Oh, I was trying to kill the evoker. I was trying to kill the evoker before he could get vexes. It did not work. I kept hitting the ravager. We're going on top. I don't know if they're able to get in or not. Holy cow. Look how many there are. Stupid little Vex are the worst. I hate Vexes. They made it in. They got in. They got in. They're in the village. It's not from this side, though. Did I really miss a totem? I don't think I did. I thought I picked it up. And I've got 4. I've got 4 totems right now. They're inside. They're majorly inside. They spawned on top of the wall. The villagers! Protect the villagers! Get rid of the evoker! To actually take them out. If we can get on top of this house up here, I think that's our best bet. How did... Yes. Okay, we've done it. We've done it. I need food. Desperately in need of food. There's one mob left over there. I don't know what it is. I've killed more villagers than I think the raiders have. But it's all good. Alright, we have 3 pork chops. We're fine. We're fine. We're in. I need to move the bell. I need the bell. I need the bell. This raid has taken 3 in-game days. We're on day 99. Oh my god. done it! Oh, thank God. We did it! Give me free things! I am your hero. I don't know what village is quite left because we lost a lot of people. But some of you survived. How did you survive? The nitwit. You should have been where Doggo was. Doggo does not deserve this. Sad point to end 100 days. Why am I crying? Why am I crying? I don't know. Those Vexes are awful, dude. Holy cow, the Vexes are the worst part about a raid. The Ravagers didn't do anything to us. It was the Vexes that caused all the problems. We'll invite all of the villagers to our party. I don't think I have eggs either, so we have to go find some. We have to go find a chicken. Chickens. Oh no, we have to wait for a chicken to drop an egg. Oh God, that sucks. They spawn in savannas, right?
You'll always have eggs, wink wink.
Thanks, eggs. I appreciate that, but chicken. Chicken? Chicken. Chicken, 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 chicken. Can you drop an egg? You want to drop an egg? The cow milking sound, I don't think I've ever paid attention to that before. It's a weird sound. That's a weird sound. All right, let's go to the oven to bake a cake, right? Nope, we just make it right here. We've done it. We've done it. Here, where do we put the cake? Do we put the cake with Doggo? Doggo takes the cake? Doggo takes the cake. There's a cake for Doggo. 95 in Arizona, so rainy sounds nice. Yeah, no, I'm sure. We're going to get your weather here in Oregon too? Yeah, probably. And put flowers. Do we have flower pots? I don't think we even have bricks.
For those getting storms, stay safe.
Relax. There we go. For Doggo. You gotta do 200 days later. I gotta edit up this video first, and then we'll see where that goes. Ice Queen, thank you for the 100 biddies. You guys, it seems like the storms are coming in. The storms are coming in. Oh my gosh. Oh, thanks for seeds. You just threw seeds at me. I saved your life and you threw seeds at me. Seeds. What kind of map are we making? Just if you all, I can show y'all. Before we jump into this, here's what we made last week. Or what I made last Friday, just for fun. I took it at a chill Friday. I made this map here. Just kind of having fun with things. And I just want to get back into building a map in Minecraft. So just for the heck of it, I decided to build this. Now what I'm thinking on top of this is everything that we have where this little inner desert area is, I want to have it in a valley. So it's like actually a few blocks down. And the way we can do this is by grabbing this guy, grabbing adder above. So what I'm doing here, basically taking everything that we just, like the whole ground, the landscape and everything, and bringing up a few blocks. So it's all at this like area that we're at now. And then what I want to do in here is grabbing this cliff mountain thing. And so adder below 70, but adder above 64 is we're going to take this entire area that we just dug out, or like the entire river area. Basically, I'm flattening it now. So it's going to be its own little valley in there, which I think is going to be really cool looking. You can now see we have a nice river valley down here. So we'll paint the river in later and get that whole thing set up. We need to fix this up. We'll get that worked out here soon and shortly, and it'll be totally fine. But like we have all this deserty stuff up here now, right? So it's looking pretty easy. Like after we get through this point, it's pretty easy from here. Let's get the sand dunes in going around, and then we'll work on texturizing. Oh, yeah, that might be a little too much because we're getting like That's a lot of block size difference in here. Like some of these spots, like that is what? That's down at 84, and that goes up to 100. So that's like a 15 block gap right there. So that's a little too much. We're getting some tall mountains. Let's go 3D view here. And then I think we'll exit from here. Thinking, what's that? No idea, dude. Something people told me I should try. So we're in the river right now that we need to fix. Like, we haven't put the river in yet, obviously, but that's kind of what the side is looking like. I want to smooth that out a bit more. Honestly, I like the idea of having a cliff there. It's just we don't want a flat line. We really need to tweak the river in here. What way are we going? We're going west. We want to go... Yeah, west is fine. And we'll add some palm trees and some ground foliage and stuff in here. But something like this, honestly, not the worst thing in the world. We'll add some more variation into the mountains, but that's kind of what the shape is like. We'll get the river built out in here too. We can do some fun stuff with it. But the sand dunes out here, I think we can tweak those a bit better. Those need to be smoothed out. We might restart the sand dunes. They're not giving the vibe that I wanted. Okay, so what we can do now is we can actually start with a... We can build a custom layer. I think it's going to be a custom object layer, if I remember correctly. No, that's not it. How do you do rivers? Custom ground cover? Yes, ground cover. Perfect. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to change the material. Create new material. Change it to water. What we're going to do is we're going to go with river in here. We're going to change this over to like a full brush. And what we're going to do is with the river equipped, we're going to do only on annotation light blue. And we basically just paint the river in here. And if we hide the annotation, you can see that blue coming in here for where it's all going. And then the other thing that we can do is doing a custom... Let's make a custom terrain here right now. And let's make it riverbed. Go to complex. We can add in... We do layers in here just because we can. We're going to add a material. So we got dirt. And then here we're going to have coarse dirt. And for now, I'm actually going to change this coarse dirt over to like water. Because that'll make it so you can see this, like these blue lines off to the side over there. It's really hard to see with that. Let me change that one because my color blindness cannot tell the difference in those. So we're going to change it to gold ore for now. Now you can kind of see the difference in the lines there. And if we add some variation to it. This is just one of those things that makes me wish like Conquest Reforged, like some of the things from that were still in vanilla because they have like sand layers and like dirt layers and grass layers. And you can use that stuff in World Painter if you do it right. Because you can get custom block IDs. And it's really fun being able to do that. And just like, you can make sand dunes that actually have like layers to them. Like imagine using snow layers and like retexturing it to be sand. You just have like a giant layer sloping thing going back and forth. It can turn out really cool. Or is it just... No, the river's diving too deep. Okay, that's fine. We'll flatten out the river a little bit more. But this is kind of what we've created in here so far. Of this type of an environment. We got the dirt along the edge. Got all this stuff. And you can see kind of... I got to roughen up these patches of the coarse dirt and everything like that. We'll mix up that terrain thing there a little. But that's kind of like... This is one of those little areas that it builds back into. So we have the cliffs around it. I think that's kind of cool. But then I like how this desert's flowing now. This smoothed out desert that we have, much better. Much, much better. And we even got some mountains in the background, which is pretty sweet. So we have kind of this on this side right here, yeah? And then we have it very just kind of flattened out on the other. Of not really too much going on. So I think if we get rid of that flattened out point and bring the cliff up behind it a little bit further, that could be pretty sweet. What I'm thinking though, is we can almost have that like cliff line coming all the way back to here. On this section. Okay, sweet. There's that. And then what we want to do is we want to make that custom terrain, custom material. We're going to go complex. We're going to do layers. The first one I'm going to change from dirt to, I believe I want to go to stone. And there's granite. Sweet, we got that. And then here we need to find terracotta. Don't know where that is. Does anybody remember the old block ID of terracotta? I think the only things we really have left to do after this point is if this checks out with what we've got built, we need to make some shrubs, which we can do in a super flat world, or we can do some, and we need to make some palm trees and things. Oh, jeez. Ooh, squeaky. It's still a little, we got to fix the riverbeds a little bit more. They're starting to get better, but like that's a little sharp there. I need to add some variation to how this terrain goes up and down. Like we don't want just that flat line right there. The granite and everything looks sweet. We're going west, so this leads to the mountains. I like this little bit of the granite right up here too. I think that's cool. Maybe we go the grass and then we end the grass off afterwards. A little bit more of that riverbed texture of the dirt and coarse dirt, which I think I still want to monkey with. Apparently I totally ruined this little section. Where we have that. Oh gosh. Ha! Okay, let's do this. And before I forget, though, we got to monkey around with the riverbed. Edit custom material. Variation range that. Roughness. Take that down. I might just turn this to noise. I think noise will be easier. And then we got here, we got plants. Do only on, terrain, custom, riverbed. Take this out here. Ooh. Except on water. Nope, that's still happening. Except on layer river. Okay. Oh no, the sugarcane didn't work. Aw, man. Everything else worked though. How can we get... Ooh, that's a problem. That's fine. Oh, it worked over here? Hmm. This is what I want. Are you kidding me? This right here is perfect. Do this type of stuff? Oh, that's good. And there we go. So we got desert bushes in here, which are these four guys that you can see. So we can do this. Get all four of them in there. And then we can do one object per whatever. We can do bushes. I'm gonna turn this into like a weird greenie right there. Okay, then we can do another custom object layer. And this one we go with the skinny palm trees. You can see these guys right here. What I need to do on top of all this grass is get a little bit more of this basic grassy stuff. But now that we got the sugarcane toned back, it looks a lot better. And I really like the dark oak saplings out here too. There we go. That's cool. That's good. That's good. That's good. And what we need to do next is take some deserty little bits in here. Is that cracks or noise? Oh, that's cracks. Okay. At or above. Let's go 70. I just want to really like dither the edge of this so it's just not. I like this. I think this turned out pretty well. Obviously we can fix up the cliffs so it's a little bit more like that going all the way around. Let's see what it looks like. I think it turned out okay. I think it turned out okay. I'm just making the map and I'm giving it up to download for all of the supporters. So like Twitch subs, patrons, YouTube members, it'll be a download in Discord. Ooh. That's such a bummer about the other type of tree. I'll have to look into what's doing that. There we go. That's it. That's where, I think this is the shot. There we go. This. There we go. I think that's the map for the day. I think that is where we call it. I'm going to be getting this map up for download for y'all as well. If you'd like to get your hands on it and you're a Twitch sub or a patron or anything like that, jump in the Discord. The download link will be up there probably within the hour. But thank you all so very much for hanging today. I really do appreciate it. That was really fun to finish off with that one. What happens underground, usually it's just solid stone. There's not really too much down there. Yeah, so I really appreciate y'all hanging. That seems like a great place to end the stream here and all that good stuff. I think I'm just going to be calling it there, though, so thank you all so very much.